Let me start with the news that's been flashing across my screen. It started with a tweet from Mind for Nothing. Source: Queen may shut down UK Parliament today. Then the BBC's Nick Robinson, hearing that the Queen could be asked to agree to prorogue Parliament as early as today. She's in Balmoral. Would be done by order in council. Only one source, not confirmed. Watch this space. Sterling, which was climbed as high as 123 yesterday, is currently at 121.73, having fallen more than a big figure. I take you back to my article on the 5th of August when I asked Boris Johnson has elected to take quite properly and impossible is nothing and can do political posture. But I asked, the bottom line is, can you swing it? I quoted the Telegraph's Daniel J. Hannan: Boris isn't bluffing, every action, every appointment, every word since he entered number 10 signals the same thing. Britain is leaving the EU on October the 31st. And I ended, this was on the 5th of August, by asking, the key question is this: can Prime Minister Boris Johnson self-eject Britain? Can he be stopped? And I said, this is a political calculation. Matthew D. Ancona, in a tweet stream, answered these questions. Here's where we are. Johnson's authority, he said, is made of balsa. I disagree. He depends upon the taxpayer-purchased votes of the DUP and the support of his own parliamentary party, many of whom want much more than the backstop excised from May's deal. Only in office at all because of the decision taken by the tiny selectorate of Tory members. We know that. This is the point I was making, impossible is nothing. By adopting the kinetic energy of a campaign rather than the governing ethos of a serious administration, by colonising the centre of Whitehall with the 2016 Vote Leave team, he has achieved momentum and focus. Indeed he has. The entire apparatus, this is Matthew D. Ancona, of the British state is now being deployed in the service of a single goal: the implementation of a single interpretation of the 2016 referendum. More than willing to pay the price of no deal as long as we leave on October 31st, do or die. So absolute is this focus that the PM thinks nothing of threatening Parliament with prorogation, which he seems to have done already. Which begs the question, will Parliament? All normal conventions and norms are out of the window. This is total political warfare now. Johnson and Cummings will go to any lengths to get the UK out on October the 31st. So, across London, as the political and media class returns in batches from holiday, you can hear a feeble murmuring sound. It is the establishment wondering if the PM means it. Yes, he does. And longing quietly for a good old-fashioned British fudge. They're not getting that. So, very, very fast-moving developments. I think essentially he's railroading it right through. Impossible is nothing. Do you remember that rock from yesterday? And I think cable, therefore, is going below 120.